Oh, man, don't go down this road, Chase Claypool, the wide receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I chewed tobacco for 35 years. I used to chew on the air during my radio show. Let's show Chase Claypool taking a lipper. Oh, don't do it. Don't.
Oh, it feels awesome. Gunner, come here real quick. He gave me a celebratory dip. It's my first time ever. I can't really, with all these lights, but it feels good.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Chase Claypool. Don't do it, kids out there. No. No, 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 no. I remember the first dip that I had. I was playing first base. I'm like, whoa. The big leaguers were doing it. We thought we were doing it. So it started about a 35-year. Let me see. I was probably 17. I stopped about 10 years ago. So I'm 50. Yeah, about 35 years. Here's why I stopped. All right. This is a true story. I literally would at halftime chew tobacco. I literally, right after the game, couldn't wait to get a chew. I'd wake up on game day, have breakfast, go to the office, and put a dip in all day. Literally, not figuratively, literally. So we're playing Virginia Tech. This is a true story. We're playing Virginia Tech, and we beat Virginia Tech. And that night, I actually put a separate hotel room for my family and for me so I could watch film with my staff and put a chew in. I was so addicted. Long car ride, big dip. So I dip, right? I'm watching the game tape. I'm chewing tobacco, go to sleep, great day, beat Virginia Tech at Virginia Tech, got a game the next day. I have this dream. In this dream, I'm fluttering over my daughter's wedding in the back of St. Peter and Paul Church in Maryville, Indiana. I'm not an angel. I'm a guy fluttering. And my then wife, my daughter, are in the back of the church. My daughter is beautiful. She's dressed in white. She's getting married. And I was so sad that I couldn't be at the wedding. And my daughter is crying. Why Daddy have to chew tobacco, Mom? Why Daddy have to chew tobacco? So I quit the next day. Now you got to understand, this was about December. I quit from December to probably June when golf season started. Literally couldn't play golf without a dip. Chewed again. For years and years I chewed. Driving home, ESPN with a friend of mine named Kent Sterling. We're driving from Wisconsin after the game. Got about a 5-hour drive, starting at about 9 o'clock at night. Got a big heater in. Go to bed. Wake up. True story. I go to bed. I'm sleeping. Same exact dream. Same dream. My daughter is fluttering in the back of the church, a church that I know well. I went to this school, St. Peter and Paul. I know the back. I was an altar boy. I know exactly where my daughter is. Same exact dream. My daughter, beautiful and white. Daddy, why did Daddy have to chew tobacco? Why couldn't he be here? And they're crying. And I swear to God, I have not had a chew since, not one. And here's also what happened. I just happened to be on Facebook. I opened up Facebook. A friend of mine, older brother, a friend of mine's name was Pat Burns. His older brother was Tom Burns. Tom died eventually, but I opened it up to Tom's face and his picture was there and he didn't have a face. Now this is not a dream. He had a mask from smoking. He had lost his jaw. So between the dream and between Tom Burns, I was done. I have not had a chew in 10 years. At least 10, I think it's 10 years. I was at ESPN for 10 years. Probably my second year there. I've been off for a couple years, probably 10 years. Those two dreams, do not dip. You don't want to lose your tongue. In fact, every time I go to the dentist and he does that scan, I'm like, oh man, I got cancer from dipping. You know what I mean? No, stop. I stopped. You can stop and your mouth heals quickly. Stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. No baccy. No wacky tobacky and no regular baccy, no snuff, no chew, no vape. Don't do it. Drink like a crazy person. I don't know.